Hey guys, Blake here with another video, and I'm super excited today. A package just landed on the doorstep and it's a product that I'm super excited about. Let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so the product that I'm really excited to bring you today is underneath all these things. So this light here just landed in Australia. Yes, we're doing another light video. I know we've done a fair few of them lately, but this one I think deserves a video. For a long time in the sort of desktop aquarium space, there's been one option for a high-powered light, and this one here I think will be a great competitor to that. And that light is this, the Chihiros C2 desktop aquarium light. So as you know, it has a similar shape to the ONF flat Nano, but the flat Nano is just crazily expensive, at least here in Australia, so it's certainly out of my price range. But this light here I think could be a really great competitor. So this was sent to me from Oz Aquarium Distributors, great company that look after the hobbyist, so that was really awesome. They also added a few extra goodies into the box, so stick around to the end of this unboxing to see what else I got, and who knows, we might even have a little bit of a feeding. So inside the box we have the AC adapter here, which is a screw-in attachment, so it's not going to fall out on you. And then that plugs into the Bluetooth receiver here, which if you're familiar with Chihiros lights, you are probably familiar with this. So this is a programmable light and it does have a Bluetooth receiver, which is pretty awesome. We've got the side mount onto the aquarium or whatever you're going to mount it to the side of. And then here is the actual light fixture itself. So it looks like I've got the black version here. Can't remember if I asked for that specifically or it's been chosen, but yeah, certainly happy with black. So I'll just check over the box to make sure I haven't left anything out. And that's everything that's inside the box. I'll leave the plastic on just for now as we screw in the side arm here. So inside this little bag here we get our Allen wrench or Allen key, and we get two little rubber rings. So these rings just go over the plug and up the cord onto the arm. Just feed them up just like so, and that's what's going to hold the mount in place, I think. So we'll take the plastic off there, take a look at the lights. So as you can see, we've got a good number of LEDs in there, 4 by 3, 6, 9, 10, 15. So 4 times 15, which is about 60 LEDs there. Yeah, we got a nice sleek modern unit here. So once it's all together, then this end here plugs into this little adapter here, into the Bluetooth receiver, which then goes into the AC adapter power pack there. And then this goes over the top just to protect it and make it a little bit more water resistant. I think the next bet is just to plug it in and let's take a look at it. I'll run you through how easy it is to set up because I'll have to figure that out for myself. But first of all, before we do, let's take a look at what else we were sent here. So Oz Aquarium Distributors also distribute tropical aquarium foods. So we have been sent a few of these here to try out ourselves. Now, their sort of newer range here are these tropical soft line pellets, and they're a really interesting texture. I have tried them before with great success, the marine variety, but this is quite good. So these are the better soft line here, and I think this can really help because a lot of people feed bedders pellets that are either too big, or I feel like people just have a lot of issues with bloat in bedders and things like that. And I think these soft line pellets here might be able to address that. So they're a pretty small pellet, which is a great start for bedders. I think most people feed too large of a pellet as it is, but also the texture of them is super squishy and soft. So that can only tell me that they're going to be easier to digest and just generally just going to promote better gut health for your bedders. But these softline pellets come in a huge variety. Pretty much any fish you'll be able to find some softline pellets to give them. So we're going to feed some bedders these today, and we'll check out, make sure that the fish are actually going to eat them. But other than that, we've also got some of the classic food line here. So to get started, we've got the Malawi Crisp here, which is a high veggie content crisp. It's got some pretty cool ingredients like spirulina and also pea nettle. It's again another great one which will aid digestion in a lot of your veggie based diet fish. The next one here, we've got some Supervit here, which is a mini pellet and contains an immunostimulant, which is really good. So that's going to promote health of your fish, making sure that you've got some nice healthy fish. This here is the mini pellet, so quite small. It'll be able to be fed to a lot of your ornamental fish that we keep. And the last one here that I've been sent is a classic for anyone with the fish room. We've got the green algae wafers here. So I'm sure the plecos and shrimp and all that will love this. So we'll go ahead and feed all of these foods today when we get into the fish room and test out this light. Okay, so we didn't actually even make it all the way to the fish room. I was just looking over at my little nano tank area here, and I thought, you know what, that C2 would fit pretty well in there. So in no seconds flat here, I've got it attached to this little nano tank that I have my betta rubra in, and it was super easy to set up. I have got other Chihiros lights before. I've got a WRGB2, which I've found pretty well, but because of that, I'm pretty familiar with this app, but super easy to use anyway. You basically just search for the Bluetooth of your light and it comes up pretty quickly, and then just has basically, you can set an intensity, so 100%, 50%. I'll probably just get it started on 100% because we are in a fully planted tank here. And yeah, so the other thing that I thought we might do while we're here is, since this is my betta rubra tank, let's test out that softline betta food. I'll just sit you there for a minute, and there's one of the bettas now. They can tell that I'm getting the food ready. Okay, so it looks like they're semi-sinking, so you'll see one float down in front of you now if it ever makes it. Oh, the neon tetra got it. So there they are, just floating on the surface there. So I think some of them sink, some of them float, which is actually pretty good for bettas as well, because they like to eat from the top of the water column anyway. So we'll just sit here and wait to see some bettas come and take some of that food. Whilst we're here, I will also feed some of that Supervit or Supervit granule. There you can see the whole trio. Okay, so there you go guys, that was my unboxing and setup of the brand new Chihiros C2 light. I think this will be a super sleek, modern addition to any home. Great for nano tanks, easy to set up, all around a much more cost-effective option to light your you know, terra bases or nano tanks, rather than maybe shelling out the extra cash for the ONF flat nano. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, it always helps me out to hit like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.